Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to the Insula Populi Megacampaign in Crusader Kings 3. In the last episode, we beefed up the army a little bit as we're expanding our men-at-arms. Might want to do that a little bit more. Unstationed. So I guess we just don't have enough places to station people yet. Alright. And we did some more expansion over here, just kind of chipping away. And yeah, we probably are almost ready to go ahead and do some more of that. Core position boon lost. You lost captain promotion. What? Okay. We can appoint a worthy successor. Not for that one. For this one we can. I don't know, we're not going to retire the accolade. Spouse, divide and conquer. Duchess Eustathia has been actively supporting Viceroy Andronikos and his independence faction. However, my wife is planning to change that. Trust me, the things I could tell Duchess Eustathia would make her disavow Andronikos in an instant. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, the Duchy of Toledo is way too large. I mean, why are we at war? Oh, because you took a chunk of territory. Was that from Arcadia? Well, hopefully that was from Arcadia. And that is also being fought over by the Roman Empire? The Roman Empire. Alright, no big deal. We'll go ahead and just raise the armies. Since it's something we hold, we just have to hold it. Oh, that's a revolt. I'm like, why in the world are you sieging your own territory? Hey. The hustle and bustle is palpable among the traveling merchant stalls. The temporary shacks are stacked to the rafters and contain all manner of knickknacks. The pieces are positively radiant and would make a lovely gift. I don't want to spend 400 gold. Sorry. Let's see. Larenitu's fever? Typhus. Summon the physician. Early prevention was a success. Alright, actually just stay here and siege it. Wait a minute, that's not the people we want to siege, that's the revolt. My son Rickoff seemed to enjoy our latest feast immensely. Afterwards he couldn't stop talking about the feelings that locking eyes with the younger servants had caused him. The young rascal is coming of age. You're a potential heir. Intrigue. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm actually more looking at Flavius here. He's going to come of age very soon. Enforce demands. You're going to pay me 604 gold. I will definitely take it. Disband all. Transfer Governess Berta to Viceroy Torreno. Oh, fair enough. Go for it. In fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and designate you as the heir. Contribute enough influence to place first in line. Do it. Let's see. Look at the Mason's workshop over there. The wares might be simple, but the potential is great. You want to invest or turn a quick profit? I have the money to actually invest. Yeah, go for it. The Mason's workshop. Great Sculptor's workshop and Great Mason's workshop investment. So yeah, we got it. Excellent. Rise of the Almonhads. You convert? No, 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 no. The Almohads go to war against your liege. I don't have a liege. You're not taxing your clan vassals. Like, what are you talking about? Wasn't someone supposed to be converting that county? Or now it's independent. You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna nip this in the bud, is what we're gonna do. And I always lose sight of where my rally point is down here. There it is. Yeah, you didn't quite get there in time, did you? Though I raised my army a little too close to the enemy. Oh. War invalidated? What? Alright, declare the war again, please. Thank you. Flavius has come of age. Excellent. We'll go with detailed ledgers. Vessels from all the world's corners weigh at the Empire of Iberia's ports, and Grand Mayor Bermund reports a small fleet of vessels has recently anchored off the shores of Palma. Their captain, a barbarian by the name of Andres, demands a payment. Threatening piracy, his request goes unheeded. The seaborne raiders of the distant north are well feared, and it seems the group hopes to profit by this reputation alone. No. Well, the raiders are elusive. Oh, well. Alright. Hold on. Merge the armies. Leave besiegers. Wipe out this army. And the war is over. What? Or not. This is just behaving weird. Alright. Fine. Whatever. We'll try this again. Alright, now go ahead and get my court chaplain down here to take care of business. We're going to need a new steward. You're good enough? Alright. Your fellow hosts arrested my county from me. Yeah, whatever. Alright, they're now married. Excellent. And let's just make sure. Yes, all my titles are going to Flavius. Good. Okay. Army's in a good spot. Challenge to a board game? No, we're not going to bother with a challenge to a board game. Sorry. I'm working with a good impression of what people think, what makes them tick. With this knowledge, I can try to smooth things over with a group of your interest. Just go ahead and, yeah, boost county control. That's fine. Alright, I would like to next go after you. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and declare war on you right away. A holy war for the Duchy of Coimbra. Army's at good strength. Declare the war. Bring my rally point down over here. Raise the army. You do have a couple of allies. You know what we'll do? We'll go ahead and call our allies in the war. I don't think I really need to, but we'll do it anyway. Yep, they put together a pretty big army right out of the gate. Yep, they hired in a holy order. That's kind of what I was thinking might happen. I mean, I could hire in my holy order. I mean, there's no real harm to it, is there? So, yeah. Bring in my holy order as reinforcements. Let's see if we can get some initial fights. That's quite the army. I might wait, actually, for the Holy Order to show up. What in the world are they doing? They don't know what they're doing. Alright, are you my best commander? No, you're not. Put my best commander in there. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Come on. More the merrier. Perfect. Siege the capital. Alright, excellent. Enforce demands. Expand my armies. Can I go ahead and just usurp? Yes, I can usurp the duchy. Good. Do I want to grant this to anybody specific? My daughter? You know what? We'll go ahead and grant this to our daughter. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and grant the appointment of the entire duchy. Privy squabbles? Having just relieved myself, I saunter over to the window and watch the courtyard below. My mood sours when I see my rival, Flavius. Rival? Walking through the courtyard with an infuriating look of gaiety on his face. My eyes dart to the full chamber pot next to my bed. Perhaps I could do something about that good mood. Why is my heir and son my rival? I'm an adult. This is beneath me. Rickulf has come of age. Always a curious and knowledge-hungry child, has shown an affinity for scholarship from an early age. His understanding of philosophical and theoretical works is impressive. He has become a mastermind philosopher. Excellent. Man, his wife has seen better days, that's for sure. Yeesh, what happened to you? Scarred, wounded. Alright, we've had... No, my daughter has had a daughter. Okay. For months, Randolph, Count Lambert's suffragan bishop, has been digging up nefarious spurious contracts. Who are you? Yeah. No. Not gonna happen, buddy. Alright. Let's spend some money. On the army. I'll need to get some pikemen. Get out the full size. Oh, at limit, right, okay. The other thing is we have some other holding opportunities over here. Castle and another castle. No, we want to see, can I construct a new holding? A city. Okay. Yes. Getting a city built out here would be good. It'll take 5 years. No big deal. Can we upgrade anything in Palma? Yes. One morning, as I'm getting ready to face my day, my son Ramon approaches me. Father, we found this while exploring the estate yesterday. You should have it. 190 gold. Alright. I'll take it. Swear oath of true friendship with our daughter. Yes, definitely. Oh yeah, I wanted to do something for legitimacy. Yeah, let's go ahead and schedule a... And a grand tournament would be great. But I'll need 1,000 gold to do that. Our court poet position has been vacated. Low can I control at home? Why? Imperial strain, unchecked piracy. I can negotiate an alliance. Yep, okay. I can ransom somebody. Really what I should do is take a look at my inventory. Is there anything in danger? Yeah, you kind of need repairs. Saucy readings. Okay, this is the risque book. Lascivious nature. You know, let them read it. Whatever. Well, I could join your hunt. Our niece. You know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. We need a caravan master. You're appointed. I need experienced captains. And mercenary guards. There we go. Alright. Alright, yeah, we formed an alliance. The Fanatic. My entourage passes through Valencia without issue until he hears a commotion coming from around my guards. Eventually, a stranger manages to push through the stand at my side, beaming as if blessed by the Father of Greatness himself. By the Mother of Life, by the Father of Greatness, by the Father of Greatness, it's the Emperor of Iberia. I desire nothing more than to serve you unconditionally for the rest of my life. The guards stand at the ready to throw him back into the mud, but he would certainly make for a loyal courtier. He's hardly worth it. You know, we'll throw some money at him. Traveling through the sometimes harsh environments has invigorating effects on at least my state of mind and vigor. Glance over at Lucius, however, he does not appear to be doing quite as good. His movement is labored, his breathing heavy, and spontaneous bursts of coughing ripple through his body. Clearly, he is not well. We have a 79% chance of helping him recover. Yep, we did. Good. Someone is plotting against my personal position. I wanted to take a look at Bark. Yeah, we do need to hire in some positions. Yeah, let's actually hire in also a royal architect, a court poet, a high almoner. Court artificer, court chronicler. We don't have anybody that can be artificer. All right, I mean that's good enough for now. We're making enough income at this point that we can afford. Under the starless sky of Ulsace, the camp is treated to an unexpected performance. My personal physician, Appia, surprised everyone with a soulful melody, her voice echoing with praise for my champion, Posthumus. Posthumus listens intently, visibly flustered. As the song ends, a silent acknowledgement passes between them. Is that like an early hurdy-gurdy? Or that's just what that is. Let's see. Her diplomacy increases. We lose 45 stress. Sure. Sentinel Hills. As a silhouette of Medellin looms ahead, the rugged outlines of hill forts command the landscape. A brutish-looking group of warriors approach. Their leader, the coarsest of them all. My lord, he nods. We are men from Governess Thurnanar's garrison. For a small fee, we can protect you on your journey. What say you? Sure, we'll pay. Though I'm trying to actually build money up. Alright. We've arrived. No, recreation is fine. Yeah, we're gonna wait till this is all done before we try and do any more wars. We'll be going after this guy, I think, next. Oh, you don't look so good. Reclusive, rakish, lover's pox. Yeah. Let's see. My daughter has given birth to a son. Hunt by the wing. Torino assembles the party as the sun rises over the hunting grounds, nestled in Beta-Jaws's plains. With any luck, or Beta-Jaws? Any luck, we'll find our wedge of swans and our falcons will have great sport. Beater teams are ready with their hounds as well. A well-appointed spot has been selected. On to peacocking. Governess Andrikina of Granada has been admiring my bird ever since we first parted for a hunt, and I can hardly blame her. Such a magnificent and beautiful beast it is. We near a small river, rich and busy, with a fish of generous size, and they feed. Oh, and I feel this is the perfect opportunity to show what my falcon can do. Let's see, increases hunter trait experience. Alright, 86% chance. Governess Threnar's game master signaled the party to hush. We've arrived at the release spot. There's a clear sight-line to a bevy of white swans watering themselves in a pond up ahead. The beaters will soon be in position, ready to spook the game to flight. 24.3% chance of success. I watch excitedly as my falcon identifies the target and takes wing from its watch. After hours of attempts, the game have all but disappeared. Alright, well, the hunt failed, as expected. Alright, well, we gained 20 legitimacy. And so we'll be back home soon. Alright, the mercenaries of Medellin. We sit in a quiet, empty tavern in Medellin with a loud band of ragged-looking soldiers come barging in into the common room. Their leader, a confident brute, pushes one of my guards aside and has the audacity to sit down at my table. Nobleman, eh, my lord? Interested in the services of the best band of mercenaries in Medellin? More loyal men you'll never find, at least if you pay us properly. You get an army of 1,000 men in Majorca. No. Nope, I'm just here to enjoy a small break. Journeying through Almadane, I pass by a peculiar-looking tent, splayed open with its yet more peculiar-looking occupant inside. Come in, O mighty Emperor. I can tell you have many miles to go, and I can offer you a reading of your future travels for a modest price. The strange man has piqued the interest of my entourage, but am I willing to pay for a reading? I do not need to lose stress. I do not need to lose money. Nope. While traversing a challenging path and a Malagon, I hear laughter ahead. My wife, Camila, and my fellow traveler, Aramun, are working together to cross a wide grassland-fed river. Camila, your idea to build a makeshift bridge was brilliant, claims Aramun. Camila replies with a chuckle, and your quick thinking with those long grasses tied it all together. It seems this obstacle has led to a new friendship. Let's see. Nope, we'll just hasten the journey home. Long after night is settled, I find myself laughing, telling stories, and drinking with Camilla, Appia, and Primus. I didn't know she had it in her, but Camilla ends up telling a particularly ribald story of 4 peasants she had seen in Majorca. After drying my eyes from the laughter and drinking a bit too clear my throat, and drinking a bit to clear my throat, I will ask Camilla to tell me another story. Alright, we're on the boat. Looks like our rival died. Excellent. And we are back home. Excellent. Alright, we're going to go ahead and end the episode there. And then when we come back, we'll maybe grab a couple another chunks and keep on building up. That city still going? Yeah, 2 years left on the construction. Alright, but for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you next time.